When you start rapping like that, in this area with 51 recap this.
So, oh, y'all really know what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. In the celebration of 50 years of hip-hop, we're here to talk about battle rap. My name is Vada and I got
Showtime SP, and we kind of like to talk to the people. We like to talk to the people that's in the culture. And what not better than a league owner and one of the top battlers that we have in the culture.
So we got ARP and Big K. Big K, tell them where you're from.
Norfolk, Virginia, man. Little Creek Road, all that good stuff. 757, that type of stuff.
And with ARP, could you talk about Rare Breed Entertainment, professionally known as RBE, how you started, and then how we get here today?
Absolutely. I feel like most of us that are here, we started from a similar beginnings. We all love hip-hop, you know, as do I. I'm from the sandbox when it comes to hip-hop. Love it as a culture, love it as an entity, love the music of it. Battle rap is just another branch of hip-hop to me. The acapella sport, the artistry, the lyricism of it.
Go to hell, feet first. I took clone on a lamb like stem cell research. Let's work.
So it was only but so long before I go from fan to blogger to owner. So after 10 years, that really is my foundation and core of how I became a league owner of Rare Breed Entertainment.
And now Rare Breed Entertainment is one of the biggest leagues in the world. You had Divide and Conquer Part 1, Divide and Conquer Part 2.
Yes, sir.
Two pretty big events. Both had none other than Big K on them. One, he battled against A-Ward. The next one, he battled against Murder Mook. Talk to me about the Murder Mook battle.
Man, just another win, you know. I got so many wins at this point, it's just a blur. You know, I know they said that guy's kind of important, so I should take more pride in that win, but it's just a guy. You know what I mean? He just lost. Best of luck to him, though.
Kings get decapitated. Here come the head roll. I'ma cut the neck off a leader like one of chess balls.
Yeah, I was on both of those cards, you know. That's what I do. I save the day on these type of cards, you know.
I mean, how does it feel to be? How does it feel to be the dog, the workhorse? You know what I mean? Does it feel like it's a contract thing, or is it, you know, is it for the sport?
It's not even up to me, man. Like, I can't do nothing about the striking.
Yeah.
It just happens. And then after the strike, you strike again. You know what I mean? It ain't even up to me.
My boy was really sick. I was by his side up daily. I fed him mashed potatoes with the ground up gravy.
So ARP, how do you control this guy as he continues to ravage through the game? And then, you know, every time they're calling him out, the MCs are calling him out, they're facing him. Another 30-second work, another 30. Like, how do you keep this ego inside the same building?
I think the good thing in my position is you don't aim to control the likes of a Big K. He is who he is for a reason. We are sitting here amongst one of the biggest and the best battle rappers in the entire culture. So you don't aim to control an entity like that. You look to just help navigate how to match make somebody of this talent level and hopefully deliver classics.
But I want to ask a question that it's about the future. What do you see battle rap in 5 years?
Great question.
Oh, battle rap in 5 years. I feel like I get that question every 12 months. Right? Battle rap, it's a very up and down industry, if we want to call it that. We typically refer to it as a culture. Very, very up and down. I think the up and downs are really created from some of the top players, some of the key platforms that really put on some mega events, big events, the type of events that a lot of fans turn their heads to. And it's also towards the battle rappers, you know, some of the bigger names in the culture that put on excellent performances and make everybody tune in, even the casual fans that aren't really following day to day, like, you know, people like we are. So I feel like it's up and down based on the energy that we create. We can continue to push it, you know, through new levels and new roofs. It's been tough for us, but I feel like, you know, things that you folks do, things that I do, things that the likes of Big K do, can hopefully continue to put this in the right direction.
And one for Big K. So, you know, there's been times in your career, and then it happens in all industries and sports, where you can get a little content and you go through what we call the run of the mill. He was known for sometimes having shorter rounds, and now that you've propelled yourself to this top status, I mean, we're here. Are the battles that you're going to take going to be competitive, long round battles to where you're trying to eliminate every opponent in front of you?
Yeah, it's eye-opening when you get a response and when you try just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and you get to see like, oh man, if I really stop playing around, maybe I could do what I need to do. So I don't really plan on you know, in life you get content doing stuff. You know that it's whatever you're doing. My first battle on camera was in 2009. So after a while, it just become like second nature. But then battle rap becomes stagnant, and you know, people start asking these questions like, "What's it gonna be in 5 years?" Well, like if you're not even trying your hardest, you know, as a battler, you know what I'm saying? You can't really. So I gotta at least put my best foot forward.
Well, we thank you guys for coming up.
Thank you.
You know, being the guinea pigs of
Appreciate y'all
this
for
show.
having us. Man.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you.
I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time that we talk.
Hope not.
You know, it's good to see y'all. Good, looking forward to seeing what's going on.
Likewise.
You know, Vada, you got any last moments, man?
Welcome to Battle Rap. So all y'all want to know what happened, I'm going to tell you what happened.